Well, Randy should be coming over here before too long. He's bringing his little toy tractor over. I think he wants to race tractors or something. But there's my tractor. You've seen it before. His ain't even as tall as the tires on my tractor. It's a little bitty thing. But we're going to find out what it can do. At least we're going to try. He wants to drag a log up here. Maybe set it on the sawmill. We might get around to using the sawmill today too. So stay tuned and see what happens. I don't even know. And one other thing we need to do one of these days is take some of this rock and put it on the driveway. Got some holes and forming in the driveway and stuff. And we still have to get rid of the critters that are trying to kill the chickens. That's going to be in an upcoming video. I'm going to learn how to trap coyotes properly, and I'm going to start catching them suckers. I'm tired of them. I've tried everything else, and I'm tired of it. Tired of having to sit with the chickens. It's annoying. Very annoying. We're still waiting on Randy to get here. Oh, wait a minute. Speak of the devil. There he is. Coming down the road with his little toy tractor. It ain't nothing like my big old boss over there, and it's not a big tractor. I've seen pictures of it. Now let's see that little buddy in action. He said he rigged it up with a hook on the back and a winch for picking up logs and dragging them up out of the woods. And I don't know if it's big enough to drag much of a log, but we're going to take a look at it right about now. And there it is. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Okay, let's hear it run. There it goes. Old cold-blooded gas engine. Putta 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 putta. Wheel chuck. Oh, you're not going to go anywhere without the wheel chuck. Gotta move that. All right. Let's see it drive off of there. Isn't that cute? Well, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, this is the 1978 Economy Power King. Call it a 1614. Stands for the 16-inch wheels on the back. And then underneath the hood, we have a 14-horse Kohler motor. It has tandem transmissions, tandem 3-speed transmission, so you got 9 gears. and what, 6 reverse speeds. I built the log winch for the back of it. Turn it back on. Hydraulic. Of course, we have our log tongs.
Maybe the remote needs batteries. There it goes.
£3,500, 35 feet of cable.
How's it lift a log with that hook? Show us how it lifts a log.
All right.
I guess he's going to go get a log. I just wanted to see how you hook it up. Boy, that ought to be a good test for it.
Obviously, this is a small log.
Nice big one. I just wanted to show me how the log lift works.
It'll take bigger logs, obviously.
Okay, let's see how it works. Then you hoist the hydraulics up. This is what you call entertaining content. Drop things, knock things over, forget things. Now the hydraulic will pick it up more, right? Now we need to go down and try it on a bigger log. Okay, what we got going on now is we've got the rest of the path is clear. We can haul 12-foot logs all the way up to the sawmill except for this one little gate right here. I already cut these 2 small trees loose so that they'll be pulled out. We need to take this fence post out and this small tree here out. I've already cut the small tree off at the base, but it can't fall because of all the sticker vines growing up it. Bane of my existence, these stupid little sticker vines. Let's see, right there, I'm pointing at one right there. Only thing is they get huge. You can see back in here how they just tangle up on everything. I'll zoom in a little bit if I can. See how they just grow up and tangle into everything. And I came back here and spent hours 2 years ago clearing them all out of here. And They're just everywhere. But Randy right now is cutting the wires off going to that fence post. Like I said, you can see there I already cut the tree off. It's leaning a little bit, but it's tangled up there in that oak tree and some vines. And then we're going to see if that little tractor has enough back end, let's put it that way, to pull that little fence post out. It's an old cedar fence post. It's been there for a long time, but we're going to see if it can lift it up out of the ground.
We haven't got any weight on that tractor, so it may pop right up.
We might get to see Randy go for a ride. Then we'll have to pause while he changes his shorts.
You're the one wearing shorts.
Well, you going commando now?
Yeah.
But you can see the rest of this trail is nice and clear, well over 12 feet wide. I would like to get that double tree right there out of the way. I might do that off camera in a minute, but other than that, we can carry them through here on my tractor, sideways, this way, on the tractor. But not through this little bitty gate right here. It had a 10-foot gate on it, and it's only about a 9-foot wide opening, so we need to make it bigger, and that's what we're doing first. Then we'll get to see that little putt-putt, see if it can drag a log. So let me get the saw out, make that tree into smaller pieces. We can drag it out of here, and then we'll watch as Randy tries to pull up that stump or that fence post. I know my tractor can do it. I've done it before. We ain't sure about his yet. We'll be right back. Well, as usual, when I got the chainsaw running, I went a little crazy and cut another half dozen trees out of here, but it just makes it bigger and easier to drive through. We need 12 feet and room and maneuver. That's why this has to go. So he's going to take a little putt-putt there and hook onto the tree here, try to drag it that direction, and then come back and see if he can pull this out. So let's see what the little putt-putt can do.
Let's see how slow it can go.
Let me pause while we hook her up. Okay, we are ready. Go. Drag that tree out good. I have my doubts about that fence post, though. Of course, that's an old fence post. Yeah, it's broke off. That fence post is broke off. Now the tree broke it. So there won't be no problem with the fence post anymore. Still got a lot of wires stuck in the ground to move, though. The fence post is down. But it's got a whole mess of wire tangled up in all them vines right there. Let's see if it can drag all that. Let's give it a minute. Yo! Let's see what happens. I don't think he's going to have any trouble now with that thing broke loose. And again, Not enough weight on the tractor to pull it. I was afraid of that. Them wires get wrapped around them trees and stickers, and here we go. Ah, the chain fell off. Try that again.
We got another wire to cut.
You hear the excuses these guys with tiny tractors make? Oh, I gotta cut a wire. A big manly tractor like mine over there would have just pulled it out.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Tell you what, I've learned through experience. You get one of them pieces of fence wire wrapped around a small tree, and it's amazing how strong it is. Now you might need to get back on the tractor and pull it a little more. Whatever it is buried. Remember, this had a brace on it. It was the gate post. That's what that little piece of rotten wood is there, is what used to be the brace. So let's see what this little guy can do now. Oh, he's going to play with the winch. There, that got it out of there, I think. I think you did. Well, go drag it up there and unhook it, and I'll meet you back there at the log pile.
All right.
Well, we got one on the big one. Got it balanced on there pretty good. Gonna try to get it through the hole that we just made. But first, we're gonna try to get a smaller one, a 10-foot one, hooked onto there so he can drag it behind me. So let's go see how that's going. Okay, we're all ready to see if it can lift it. What's going to go up, the log or the front of the tractor? Can't believe it got that log up off the ground. Not very far, but... And there goes the front of the tractor. I figured that. It's hooked up too high. Randy, you're going to kill yourself. You can't do it, Randy. Ain't got enough, or whatever you want to call it. Let's try to get that little one in there. Take a pause while we hook it up. We're going to try a smaller log. A much smaller log. Give it some gas. It's barely running. There you go. Yeah, that is a 12-foot pine log. It's, I don't know, 15, 16 inches on the big end, over 13 on the small end. Now we're going to try one quite a bit smaller. It's 8 or 9 inches on the heavy end, 7 inches on the small end, and it's only 10 foot. Makes a big difference. That log, about 600 pounds. This log, about 150 pounds. He did say that if he's going to fail, he wants to fail big, and that's what happened with that other log. Nose in the air, buddy. not because you think you're better than everybody, neither. That load might be 200 pounds. I doubt it, though. I'm sure I could lift one end of it if I had to. Not going to if I don't have to. Did it go down any lower? There you go. Now we can muddy up one end of it anyway. Let's see if it holds it. There we go. I don't know how long it'll stay on there, but it's on there for now. So let's go see if my log fits through that clearing we made. Wave, Randy! We're in a race to get to the exit. I think I'm in the lead. I got a bigger log though. My hydraulics are failing me. I have to keep inching them up. They keep drifting down. Once I get over this hump, I gotta try not to get that post that's got the camera on it. And I'm going to hit the post. Boom. There goes the post with the camera on it. Okay, we're coming up on the opening. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. He's trying to race me. My camera almost died. My phone almost died on me. The screen went really dark and down to 5%, but I gotta get this film. Get one shot at this. Here we go. Let's see if we cleared this area wide enough to get it through. Got it up off the ground. Tilting up good. Now we go over a hump. That's always dangerous. It might roll off of there. That hasn't yet. That's a good sign. It helped if the sun wasn't in my eyes. This is probably the skinniest spot right here. I could probably clear another couple of trees, wouldn't hurt a thing. If I can get through here, I can get it all the way up to the sawmill, I believe. Really deep little hole. Making some brush with me, but the log's heavy enough it ain't knocking it off. That's good. Got a low tire down there. Swing it wide and see if it'll go through this hole. I never widened this hole. I thought it was wide enough. It might not be. Yep, we made it this far. We will probably make it all the way up there. I'll let you know when we get there. Got one last tough swing. Just to get it through this gate right here. I'm pretty sure I got it widened out enough that I can get through it. Find out for sure here in about 30 seconds. Come on, baby, turn. Turn, baby, turn. Yeah. We got it up here, buddy. thing wide and get ready to put it on the sawmill. Although I don't think this will be our first log. Probably use that little one Randy's got to test it out and get a little bit warmed up. We only cut 2 logs 4 months ago. We need some practice. Yeah. There's Randy out there. He's bringing up the rear, that's for sure. Now he gets in my way. Come on. Every time I turn the wheels, it loses power for some unknown reason. Good. I got it too long. I'll get it straightened out. Well, Randy made it up here with his little log. And the beast made it up here with that monster. But that was all she wanted to carry, my friend. That was it. She didn't want to carry no more. But we're ready to mess around with the sawmill now. We might go down and get another log or 2 before we start on it. I don't know, but we'll start out with that one back there and set it up there. We should be able to carry it, the 2 of us. Set it up there for a practice log because it's been 4 months since we ran the thing. Then we'll put this big one up there and see what we can get out of it. Be nice to get some 1-bys. See what we get. Thanks for watching. Give us one of these. See you next time.